Here in Atlanta. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Hawks. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Outside, Horford. Here's Ivy. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Take a look at the Hawks. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Here's George. Hello, Banchero making his last shot.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
And finished off by Banchero.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Ivy. Here's Horford. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Murphy. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Green. And the shot goes in. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And here's Atlanta, trailing here by 8. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So looking it over. Outside, Horford. And it's off from three-point range. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's Garland. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here is Russell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hands it from downtown. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here is Russell. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. There's the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And he nails the 3rd.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Russell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Bulls leading by 13. Outside Garland. Thibault for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Pass to Claxton. Now, here's Thibault. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Garland. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail by 14. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Hawks on D, trailing by 13. Great open look there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Horford. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Green. Banchero with the ball. They double him with Horford. Stolen by George. And here's Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Horford. Out to Russell. Here's Horford. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Chicago.
The Bulls, 28.
In the offense,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Now, here's ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Out to Porzingis. Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hawks. And it's ball penetrating. Pass to Claxton. Up top, Reddish. Smart trying to break free.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside, Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Outside, Smart. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Outside, ball. Chicago needs to get a shot on. Claxton, no good. The Hawks trailed by 19. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Hawks making a switch here. And the Hawks with possession here. 19-point game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Horford, no luck. Out left to the wing.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw good from Reddish. Both free throws good from Reddish. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Horford to end the run. Drills it from outside. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker. Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Now here's Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
There's Smart. Over in the corner, Reddish. And the Bulls, another three.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Outside, Horford. Ball with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Horford. It's stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Bamba. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Isaac misses. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Atlanta again missing. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Pass to Banchero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Ivy. It's deflected.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Here's Smart. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Here's Garland. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by George. The drive by Russell. Here's Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got the first field goal of the second half for Atlanta.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Claxton. That three off the mark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second.
Team power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Bamba. Back to Garland. Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And here now is Thibault. Now Bamba. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Chicago leading by 22. Outside Garland. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bamba. Caldwell Pope for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Here's Bamba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
His second.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The wide open look here for Garland. Trains the three-pointer. Garland's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
For Atlanta, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. Garland left side. Garland is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Over to the left wing. Pass to Claxton. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. And so here's Atlanta. Porzingis with the ball. Here's George. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Murphy with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And the Hawks with possession here. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Green. Right wing. Inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Porzingis with the ball. And they call the foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Bulls leading by 21. Caldwell Pope outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Outside for George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 10.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
So both teams making some changes here.
Get up and make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Banchero. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Edwards can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Edwards. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Here's Banchero. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's
41. The Bulls, 62.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago calls timeout.
It's team set time. Let me hear you make some noise. Here we go, fans. Coming to the front right now are your ATL dancers. Give it up one more time for your ATL.
The Hawks trail by 21. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Murphy. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target with his three. And here's Atlanta. Here's Ivy. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Murphy. On the wing, Payton. Edwards inside. Murphy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
At the line for your Hawks.
So he gets them both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They have a 19-point lead.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Murphy can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bamba in the high post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Bamba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And right now, Bamba is still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. They're able to draw that foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. And Bamba drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Porzingis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Smart. Now Reddish. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Claxton with the bucket.
For 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Outside Edwards. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Smart leading the charge. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Murphy. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
And as they're trailing in this game, that they're trying to stay in it with the triples. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's Claxton, defended by Payton. Clock at 6. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Smart. Chicago calls timeout.
That was your Paul Stance team. Give it up. Make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Stance team. Give it up. Make some noise.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. Good work defensively by Horford. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 23. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the Hawks with the ball. George with the ball. Garland picks him up. For three. Atlanta again, missing. Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, Banchero. Back to Green. Isaac with the steal. Outside, George. To the middle. Horford. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Garland looking it over. And again, Chicago. No good.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Edwards on the wing. Teardrop shot. It's not going to go for him. It's Garland with the ball for the Bulls. And it's Banchero top the key. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Edwards. No good on the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in a series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one
see it, thing finna guap. You can't see it, thing finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. We'll stay the put his soul into the us, never them. You ain't that, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go view. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and